971-7243. I am Larry Elder. We are ReliefFactor.com studio. In fact, Jen Psaki was asked about Kamala Harris going to the border, and why is she going now? And as he pointed out, she is not going to the worst part. I'll get into that in just a second. 888-971-SAGE, 888-971-7243. Theron is in Pasadena. You're on the Larry Elder Show. Thank you so much for calling. Help me with the pronunciation of your name.
It's pronounced Theron.
Theron. Okay, I did it right. Theron, how are you?
Yes, I'm well. Thank you for taking my call. We certainly enjoy listening at work, Mr. Elder.
My pleasure.
I initially wanted to call you today and make a comment about President Biden's comment reminding us that he has the biggest gun. And after I listened to your guest, Anthony, the recovered drug addict, I want to change my comment. I too am a recovered drug addict, Mr. Elder, and I heard you make a teaser before the commercial about this poor guy, Hunter Biden. I don't hate him. I don't dislike him, but it makes my blood boil. This story is becoming outrageous of what President Biden put his son, the position he put his son in. It upset me listening to your guest, Anthony, and it's just a very upsetting story for me. I feel so bad for the guy, but it's a really bad situation.
What do you mean the position? You mean the position that Joe put Hunter in?
Yes, Joe, the president, apparently, from what I've heard, the president helped him get these very complicated jobs that he was not qualified for. And my father helped me so much when I had to go to rehab. And I've been sober now for many years, and this story is becoming an absolute horror show. It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd.
So Theron, you're saying that Joe Biden did his son a disservice by allowing him to get these positions for which he's not qualified, compounding his addiction, compounding his problems.
Yes, it's very sad because he was in a very special position to get him the best help in the country.
Well, according to Joe, he knew absolutely nothing about what Hunter was doing.
I know. I'm very familiar with all the details of it, and it's heartbreaking that our president, that this is the way our president thinks. But thank you for taking my call, and I love listening every day, Mr. Elder.
Well, Theron, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. We don't know what kind of effort that Joe made to get his son any kind of help, whether or not he relapsed, whether or not they did an intervention. We just have no idea. But that's an interesting perspective, Theron. Your belief that Joe Biden allowed his son to take these positions, presumably pressure positions that exacerbated his addiction. I didn't see it that way at all. I thought that Hunter Biden was somebody who was doing these jobs in order to make money. But I have no idea what kind of efforts were made in order to help Hunter Biden with his problems. My problem is that it appears that taxpayer dollars might have been used for crack and might have been used for prostitution. Number 5, please.
And then after that month, he then moved to another hotel nearby, the Jeremy in West Hollywood. And it was there that he spent $25,000, wired it to another prostitute. He apparently overpaid, and she sent him back some of the money. He only meant to spend $8,000 on her. So whilst he's having this whole binge, you see some text messages appear, and it's from a former Secret Service agent, someone who used to serve Joe Biden. And he's texting Hunter at this hotel. Clearly he's concerned. He's not been able to get in touch with Hunter for a while. And he says, I'm coming up to your hotel room. I'm going to come into the room unless you respond now. You need to get back to me. And he says, this is on Celtic's account. Now, that's very interesting because Celtic is the code word that was used to refer to Vice President Joe Biden by the Secret Service. So we're left with the question, okay, if this is Celtic's account, what's on the account? Is it the private security from the former Secret Service agents? Is it the hotel room? Is it the thousands of dollars that he wired to prostitutes? And that's the question that we're left with that has not been answered by Hunter or by the White House because they refuse to respond to our questions.
That's a reporter from the Daily Mail. Now, when you engage in a weight loss program, you want honesty, integrity, kindness, compassion, and you want results. Yesterday, I told you that Nina has now lost 16 and a half pounds. She texts me right away and says, no, it's 18 and a half, probably about 19 now. You do not want hunger. You don't want medications. You don't want injections or pills of any kind. Sounds like you want SOTA weight loss, SOTA, which stands for state of the art. SOTA